What's the Madame de Hack say, what will be your level of education?
Débọ̀ ṣé mo pa àwọn ètò àwọn tó jókòó dúró sí yẹn? Débọ̀ ni ṣé mo pa àwọn ètò àwọn tó dúró sí yẹn?
Just collect it, don't wait for anybody. They said that inside that, just collect it and bring it. What kind of nonsense is that?
He said actually what he said, that he said this one he has operated with this one, while this one is a Amora that they keep the arms and ammunition with him.
Well, the message to Nigerians again is that when we say things like this, please contact. Thank you. Again, helping me to pick my paper. God bless you. So please, whoever that is watching, we want you to please contact us so that we can reunite this young lady with her family immediately. How are you? Showing Nigerians what you have done so far. I'll continue to inform Nigerians of everybody getting in on the press. Happy New Year to Nigerians. Happy New Year to our police and security people, the rest of it. I want to show you some of those items, giving my hand gloves. I want to perform surgery here. 203 cattle from them, and you know this case of cattle rustling is businesses, but the long arm of law is catching up. These commendable operations have led to the arrest of dangerous criminals involved in various heinous crimes and recoveries of illicit arms and ammunition, as well as other items across the country. I am pleased to inform you that at this press briefing today, we have a total of 67 suspects who were arrested by the gallant operatives of IRT and STS, some of whom are already facing prosecution for the various cases for which they have been indicted. 5,454 rounds of different calibers of live ammunition, 300 live cartridges, a total number of 68 rifles, 19 different brands of vehicles, 4 motorcycles, 23 daggers or swords, 50 empty shells of ammunition, 800 make-off handsets, different handsets, 1 POS machine, and 33 different ATM cards were recovered and marked as exhibits for the prosecution of the various cases. Our effort geared towards the apprehension of these heinous criminals are still paying off. The very first of such instances that we will be bringing to your notice today is the Yellowtail period attack on some villages in Plateau State. Recall that Inspector General of Police IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbeto compared the NPM was in Plateau State to conduct on-the-spot assessment of the affected areas, replacing tactical strategies to bring to book the perpetrators of these attacks. These strategies are already yielding results. Our 3 suspects who are members of a gun-running syndicate linked to the attacks have been apprehended and are currently in police custody assisting with the investigation. The suspects are Ahmed Sulaiman, Balikisu Aliyu, and Aboki Samuel. Upon the arrest, the following exhibits were recovered: one ash-colored golf car, one AK-47 rifle, one AK-49 rifle, 1,000 rounds of live ammunition, and 5 magazines. We are closing in on others involved in the attacks and will update you as events unfold. And let me say again that the Plateau Command has apprehended 12 suspects in connection with the attacks in Plateau State. We are still working on our intelligence to make sure others involved in these dastardly acts are apprehended and brought to book accordingly. And let me say again on this note that the new slogan for 2023-24 for our young ones is no degree for anybody. We have been informed from our intelligence that this slogan is coming from a revolutionary sector that may likely cause problem across the country. No degree for anybody is being seen as just a normal talk, but in security business, in security community, we have seen it as a very, very dangerous slogan that can trigger crisis. Don't forget, in as much as you are entitled to enjoy your fundamental human rights, no fundamental human right is absolute. No degree for anybody will not work when security operatives want to apprehend you for committing an offense. Once you have committed an offense, security operatives will come, apprehend you, and cause you to face the wrath of the law. Don't say no degree for everybody. You no go work when you commit offense. Or else they are going to use minimum force to apprehend you when you are saying no degree for anybody. No degree for anybody. If you are in Lagos, you drive along the BRT corridor, they arrest you, you say no degree for anybody. You know they work. If you don't commit rape or any criminal offense, you can't come and say no degree for anybody. We have seen it, we have analyzed this statement. We know that this statement will surely trigger crisis, and we are saying, let us be mindful of what we say. If you don't want to agree for anybody, it is when you have been cheated, but not when you have committed an offense. Mind the way you use your slogan. You enjoy to use any slogan you want, but please, we have seen it beyond what you think. After our thorough security analysis and forensic analysis of this statement, our men will continue to do their work. If they come to your community, they want to arrest somebody, don't raise any noise of no degree for anybody to cause problem. Or else, if you do so, to trigger any crisis, to cause obstruction, to cause chaos around your community, you will be held responsible and be caused to face the music accordingly. Reported to us by Princess Onyejekwe, male. Yes, suspect Emmanuel Nneko, 30 years. David Christo Ndeko, male, 28. Are they here? Recovered item 1 Range Rover Vogue 2012 model with registration number JJ922BP, Lagos number. On 15 December 2023, on the strength of the complaint received from the complainant that a car parked at the Shogun restaurant located at number 55, Lecture Crescent, Maitama, FCT, Abuja, has been stolen. You recall that we have cases like this, stolen vehicles from park. Is another thing that we are working on. We are checkmating the Central Capital Territory. This is another case, and these suspects have been arrested. After credible intelligence generated by the IRT operatives, the above-mentioned suspects were arrested at Maitama and Galadimawa areas of the Federal Capital Territory, respectively. The suspect led the operatives to Kabusa Apple Junction, Tanka, where the vehicle was recovered, and the suspect confessed to have sold the vehicle at the cost of 500,000 naira.
Emmanuel Oneku.
Speak loud, please.
Emmanuel Oneku.
Emmanuel
Oneku.
Oneku. How old are you?
I'm 30 years of age.
30. Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from Kogi State.
Pardon?
Kogi State.
Where in Kogi?
Ukwaja.
Pardon?
Ukwaja. That is the clinical and
the Kenya local government area. Okay. Why did you steal this vehicle, and how did you steal this vehicle from park?
Okay, first it was a misplaced key a misplaced key from the restaurant. So I come across it around late hour of 11 to 12 while I was about going home. So I saw it around the staircase in the restaurant, and due to, although I don't really have excuse for my action, but due to the things that the economic crisis in Nigeria, many things that we need to solve. So I had to um, call a friend, which is David here, to because I don't know how to drive that car. That if there's any way we could dispatch the car for we to be able to have money to solve our family issues and those things that we have in head, then that's how we did it.